uSportsCentral, Adam Deal, Charles Ashley. We just went through a bunch of highlights, college, high school, whatever you want, Charles. Look, we're the only 24/7 sports network in the state of New Mexico, the very first. We cover local sports right here, and we do it better than everyone, Charles.
Well, I mean, usually I get upset at you for patting yourself on the back, but you're absolutely right. 24/7, all local sports, all the way from Yaffle to UNM. No one else can say that out here. Sounds good,
We promote New Mexico's youth at its very best. Except this guy and his debating skills lack thereof.
I'm winning.
And that's why it's time to do a little
winning.
3 and out, Charles.
Oh, put some bass in it.
Hey. All right, first on the topic of the day is, well, the coaches poll, right? NMOTSC.com. You could go check it out. This is the media/coaches poll. I'd like to remind that Charles does not have any input in this, which I do. So,
well, considering that you guys continually mess up the polls, so you might need me to come on board to help this out.
Clovis with their big win against Alamogordo. That makes Steve Davis happy. They're at number 10, so they jump in that top 10 poll of the week.
Don't kiss up.
Does it make them happy?
They're 3 and 5.
Okay, could they win? Are they going to win that district now?
Clovis is 3 and 5.
Would you bet that they win that district now?
There's a good chance they win it, but I'm just saying, slow your horses. I know Mr. Davis is in the building, but geez,
2
10
words,
already.
1 name, Eric Roanhouse.
No, 3 words. Juan San Juan.
Okay, Juan San Juan. There you go. Okay, so you saw the top 10. Throw that back up.
Yeah,
there.
let's go back.
Okay, so Clovis, Manzano, Atrisco still hangs around. Sandia had a tough loss against La Cueva. And then Las Cruces, we just mentioned, lost Cam Miller, Charles. That's big time.
That's a good segue for what we're trying to talk about. Yesterday we were talking about how the race was wide open. We were saying, oh, well, Cruz has got a good chance of beating Mayfield. A lot of things can happen where they're still in the driver's seat. Now they have a quarterback that we really have no information on. They still have the weapons out there. But losing to Cameron Miller, someone that talented, defending state title.
Now you want to reveal your sources here for your information on Cam Miller going down? There's these inside sources that you don't want to reveal?
Look, this is what good reporters do. Take notes, okay?
But they at least reveal their source. According to Cam Miller is out for
James
the season.
Jodas, according to the Las Cruces Sun. So
there you go. So you revealed your sources. That's now you're credible. Now you're a credible reporter.
Look at these threads. I'm credible. So let's. And incredible. But put the poll back up there. I got a problem kind of with Sandia still being up there. I thought they should have dropped a little further down. Manzano had a better week.
Why?
Why couldn't Manzano flip-flop?
Because Sandia beat Manzano.
So
crushed him. So why would you put Manzano above Sandia?
Sandia still
And
lost.
Sandia beat Atrisco Heritage.
So at the end of the year, that's all that matters.
And Sandia beat Clovis.
As long as I beat you, I can stay ahead of you. That's why I'm so glad we're covering the college
football
poll.
Because they have a better record.
They have a better record,
and they beat all these teams head-to-head. They have a better record, and they beat them all head-to-head.
We're gonna
what has Manzano done?
We're going to cover college football in this segment, and you're going to see
right now we're talking high school football.
You're going to see how they do it right.
Okay, hold on. We're covering high school football right now.
But you're going to see how voters vote.
Hold on. We're covering high school football right now. Sandia has a better record than Manzano and beat them. What has Manzano done to be ahead of Sandia other than lose to them?
It should be like a 3-way tie.
You know you can't argue this.
3-way tie.
How?
Because Sandia still lost. Manzano at least won.
So you want to do the top 10 poll based on every week, not the whole season.
I base it by the season
on
also.
The week then.
They got the same record.
Who did Manzano?
They have the same record.
Manzano had a bye. They didn't even play.
But they have the same record.
No, they don't.
Manzano is 4-3.
And Sandia is 5-3.
Same record.
They beat them. And they beat them head-to-head, smashed them.
They would have the same record if Manzano game didn't get canceled. Because 12 seconds because of lightning.
Okay, but it was canceled.
So they're 5-3.
And you take Sandia, smashed Manzano 2 weeks ago. Mind you, 2 weeks ago, smashed him and has a better record than them, and you want to put Manzano above them?
You know they're 5-3.
Okay, so they have the same record,
5-3,
and head-to-head win for Sandia, and you're gonna put Manzano ahead of Sandia.
They lost this week.
This is a bad argument.
They lost this week.
I don't think you're gonna win. I don't think you're winning this one.
They didn't even drop. They stayed at the same spot.
Because everything is in flux in the top 10.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It's based on a year's
they didn't
worth,
drop. Now let's look at 1 through 5 and look at the shakeup on that with just 1 week.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
Break
so
it
let's
down for
move on. You had a terrible argument in that
you
first
did,
round.
watch the change.
Okay, so Rio Rancho wins. They stay at number 1. Of course, they're 9-0. At 8-1, it's Mayfield, obviously number 2. Now, La Cueva is going to be at 3 based off of their win against
Who'd you vote at 3?
El Dorado.
Who'd you vote at 3?
El Dorado.
But they lost to La Cueva.
They have a better record.
But they lost to La Cueva.
And they have better wins.
No, they lost to La Cueva.
And they have better
You just
wins.
said a team that loses to another team can't be ahead of them.
I didn't say that. I said it was everything. It was because Sandia had a better record, and they beat them.
They don't have a better record.
They
They're
do.
both 5-3.
No.
They're both 5-3.
Monzato's 4-3.
No,
Sandia is 5-3.
That 12-second
wrong.
lightning delay. You're playing politics.
It's okay.
He's playing
Okay.
politics.
So even if they have the same record, if El Dorado had the same record as La Cueva, I would have voted La Cueva ahead of them. So that's I mean that's it.
No, you still voted
El Dorado has the best wins.
La Cueva
Agreed or not?
beat El Dorado.
Agreed or not? Does El Dorado have the best wins in the state?
I can't confirm or deny that. So all I know is that you voted El Dorado ahead of a team that they lost to.
Okay, so
no, you can't. You just said I can't do that. How can you do it?
Why not?
Okay.
Well, so then Las Cruces should be ahead of in that base. Las Cruces, should they be ahead of La Cueva then because they beat La Cueva?
No, I don't believe in that. I just believe in what happened that week. What happened that week shouldn't dictate.
Exactly. So why wouldn't you put Sandia ahead of Monsanto?
What'd you have La Cueva? 5.
No, I had them 4 ahead of Cleveland.
Absolutely,
no, absolutely, 100%.
I need to see that.
I don't believe you. You want to see my text? I submit my poll via text message, by the way, to Richard Tripp, who handles the NMOTSC.
So my question.
Yeah.
Do you think, regardless of what happens this week with Cruces, you think they're penalized because of Miller being? Because voters, they're going to see that and say, they're at 6 now, but you have to start thinking.
Bad time to play Oñate, right? Who's playing really good.
Terrible time to play Oñate.
This could end up bad for Cruces. This could end up. We were just talking about how Las Cruces was getting healthy. Now they're not. I mean, you lose Cam Miller, and this is a completely different team. Maybe they're ready for it. You know, I mean, maybe they can rebound. But I'll tell you what, that game against Oñate just got a whole lot more interesting. Yeah. And we're not even talking about Mayfield next week. So this could be very troublesome for Las Cruces.
So now, let me ask you this. La Cruz is a powerhouse. Let's say they lose to Oñate. Let's say they lose to Mayfield.
They're in still.
They're still in?
They have a win against La Cueva that looks sharp.
So they're still in, even though they would be, what would they be, 5? They would end up being 5-5?
Yeah, they'd be 5-5.
So
they'd have a great win on their record against La Cueva.
With a quarterback who's not there.
Still.
Don't you factor that in?
You can't punish the team.
Don't you factor that in?
I think you do, but at the same time, you can't go back and take the win away. They won the game.
You don't take it away, but you're moving
You wouldn't
forward.
put them in?
You're moving forward.
Quickly.
Not if they don't earn it.
uSportsCentral.
You got to earn it.
We got a lot more debating to do, as you can see. Come on back.